Organizers of the Nurburgring Endurance Series have shifted the second round of the season to avoid clashing with Formula One, clearing the way for Max Verstappen to complete a mandatory preparatory race ahead of the iconic endurance event in May. All rounds originally scheduled before the 24-hour classic had coincided with F1 weekends, preventing Verstappen from fulfilling the requirement to compete in an NLS race. Attempts to move the opening round in March, which conflicted with the Chinese Grand Prix, proved unsuccessful. Organizers then focused on the second round, initially set for late March, which clashed with the Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka. That race has now been moved forward by 1 week, placing it neatly between the F1 rounds in China and Japan. The revised schedule was confirmed after the Rundstrecken Challenge Nürburgring adjusted its own calendar to accommodate the changes. The start of the 2026 RCN season will be slightly delayed, organizers said. The first event will now take place at the end of March. The RCN responded to the wishes of the ADAC Ravenel Nürburgring Endurance Series and the ADAC, which revised their season schedule at short notice. The new date allows Verstappen to contest the second NLS round in a Winward Racing Mercedes-AMG, fulfilling the requirement to compete in a preparatory event before the 24 hours. While Daniel Juncadella and Jules Gounon are expected to be in Qatar for the World Endurance Championship prologue that weekend, Lucas Auer could be available to partner Verstappen. The NLS framed the move as a strategic effort to align its calendar with F1, enabling top-tier drivers to participate during off-weekends. This adjustment leverages a gap in the F1 calendar between the Grands Prix in China and Japan, the series said. By aligning with the international racing schedule, we enable top-level drivers to compete in the NLS. This move increases our global reach, benefiting all teams, participants, and the entire Nürburgring region. Verstappen had previously stated that his participation in the 24-hour race would depend on competing in a preparatory event, which had been impossible until the schedule change. He made a notable appearance in the NLS last season, winning on debut and drawing significant attention to the series. Both Red Bull and Mercedes have approved his involvement, with Mercedes reportedly requesting the calendar adjustment to make his participation possible. With the schedule now aligned, Verstappen is set to return to the Nürburgring, bringing F1-level attention and excitement to the Endurance Classic, and giving fans worldwide a chance to see one of the sport's brightest stars compete in a different kind of racing challenge.